Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. So today I'm gonna discuss about your value of life. So I'm gonna make a video on giving the emphasis on how important your life is and how you can understand that the life that you have is a true blessing that you have, and you should not ignore that. Now let's talk it. And I am walking by the street and I'm making a video because there are a couple of things that I'm considering, because I can't really make a video while walking on the street, but I think I'm being better at it. But still, I don't care about what people think about me, because you know what, it's actually a great life lesson for you to about value of life. So I'm going to share an incident. I couldn't even do like this the way I'm doing now. I couldn't do like this because I was very camera shy or whatever it is, and I couldn't speak in front of the camera. But now I really didn't care. People are coming by my side, cars passing by, but I really don't care, because that's how your life works, right? So on that note, now let's get into the topic. So the topic is basically all about life. It all surrounds your life. How life's important, but there is something that you need to understand in order to get the main crux of it. So I was watching the podcast the other day on Joe Rogan with there was a lady who escaped from North Korea. Her name is Kim. No, not Kim. I forgot it exactly, but anyway. And it was I watched it a couple of months ago, and it really hit me, and that's why I started this video. And she was telling things like people are not able to eat properly. I mean, they don't have food to eat. They are dying. They are eating each other for real. They are eating mouse, cockroaches, whatever they find just to be alive. And if they find a potato, then their lives are heaven. They find a god. It's like some sort of thing like that, and it's not hard. We normally talk about we are going through a lot of struggle. We are doing so many havoc. We don't have time for ourselves. But think about those people on North Korea for a sec. And if you truly understand that you have time to do whatever you like, and they are also human living in North Korea at the moment. They are human on this planet. I'm not talking about other extra, other people. But so if you just need to just shift your focus and realize that if those people are surviving, doing as much that if they like put a wrong step, they will be dead. Their seventh generation will be punished for the mistake that maybe their grandfather made. So what kind of life they have? That's not a life. And we are living in a country wherever it is, we can wear clothes. We should be grateful. We should be thankful to God and thankful to the upper power. Someone who don't believe in God, that's totally fine. So your life, and actually I was also watching I was reading a there was one article published where there's a guy, I you know what, I'm very bad with names, and he said that the possibility for a human being to be alive is 1 in 400 trillion. So if you are alive at the moment, that means that you are 1 in 400 trillion. And I'm not talking about the sperm race, I'm talking about something else. And if you are here in this planet, then you are 1 in 400 trillion. Then just think about that, if that's real. And also, being you, who you are, is authentic, like yourself. You can't find someone who is extremely similar than you. Maybe they have the same habits, but having a life that you are true to yourself, and you know that you can do things because you got time and you got the leverage and you got the privilege just to explore the things around, and you don't have a dictator, people who like literally controls your entire generation, then what's stopping you from being what's stopping you from like escaping from that mediocre life? And when saying that, I haven't even I haven't even I haven't escaped it yet, but I am in the path to do that, and I'm trying to be focused. But I'm just trying to educate people that it's not about educating, but I'm just sharing my knowledge on how your small decision, your small action on life can detrimentally like impact the next generation, and you have it. So that's what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. Yeah. Now, on that note, I also wanna talk about the essential factor, like and these things really matter at the end if you really analyze. Where do you live, what kind of background you have. But think about those people in North Korea who are not able to do things, stuff like that, and they are like being miserable in life. They can't even take a step, and they can't do things. Their freedom is being literally taken by the higher authority, which is a dictator thing, right? Now, the other stuff that I was trying to point out was on the what I was trying to say was your life is as same as those people living in North Korea. Maybe the misery is less and you have the freedom, but knowing that you have the freedom and there is no dictator in this country or in wherever you live, your life's the same, because you are trapped in that race. You are trapped in that how do you call it? You are literally trapped in that whole system that you can't escape, and that's why you can't. Like there may be many of distractions. Even though, so the main distraction for North Korean people, they don't have Wi-Fi, they don't have YouTube, they don't have TikTok, and we have it all. And having all this stuff is it's a bad thing for us, because we couldn't utilize and we couldn't control it in our supervision, in our power. So that's a bad thing, and I just want you to think about your life and take necessary action which makes you 1% better. That's all from me for today. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you later.